There are 14 trillion chunks in Minecraft, but today we will limit ourselves to using just a single Minecraft chunk while aiming to build the ultimate one chunk Minecraft base. This video was made thanks to Pixelmon on the Go. Download it by using the link in the description. As you might know, a chunk is exactly 16 by 16 blocks area in Minecraft.
And this definitely isn't big, unless we dig it all the way down to the bedrock.
Beacon material, one beacon, a shovel, and just a couple pickaxes. We can now begin.
Already I'm seeing a problem. We can't have these holes going into caves.
Imagine we built a base here and then this guy comes to visit us. That's no good.
Gotta leave them trapped behind the walls.
Ho, pro gamer moves.
And just like that, we are at Y level minus 59.
Just like that? More like just 2 hours, but here we are now. And this truly feels like a lot of space we can use to build our one chunk base.
But what exactly will our one chunk base have?
Okay, here's the plan. A main house, bedroom, storage room, creeper farm, slime farm, sugarcane farm, cobblestone farm, and a secret. The first thing we will build here is a top secret area. So, editor, please blur out the time lapse to keep it a secret.
I can only give you guys 2 hints on what this will be. It's a game that fully works with redstone. And this game is a total scam, both in real life but also here in Minecraft.
I don't know if you guessed it by now, but either way I'm only gonna show it once we finish the whole chunk.
For the next floor, we also need some little workers. What an easy bait. They just can't resist this beautiful fresh carrot.
Oh, I'm so surprised he survived this thing.
Now we have 2 villagers, which means it's time to start breeding them.
One of these guys goes into our top secret gaming hall. But you know what is not top secret? The sponsor of this video. Pixelmon on the Go is a Minecraft launcher that transforms your survival worlds into a world full of Pokemons. Just download the launcher, log in with your Minecraft account and head into the game. Catch and battle your favorite Pokemons. Use features like voice chat, dancing emotes and costumes. It has all the cool stuff that Minecraft doesn't have. Pokemon on the Go also has tournaments when you can earn real life cash or join their entertainment shows for a good time. To all the fans that installed the launcher from the link in the description and type the code /Shulkercraft in chat, get an exclusive Shulkercraft backpack. You have to be quick though, as this offer won't be available forever. Also, you have to check out the Pixelmon on the Go store, which enables you to buy some very unique and suspicious stuff as well. Don't miss out on joining this incredible Pixelmon community and getting this limited edition Shulkercraft backpack. Link to download Pixelmon is down in the description below. Now let's get back to building our one chunk base. Looking good behind the table, my dude.
The first official floor will have a small trading hall, and that's basically it. But this is also where our one chunk base elevator starts from.
I just finished up building the water elevator, but this one has a special feature. It has the floor selector, so I can just select the floor and then go to the 6 of the special builds we will have. It's super simple redstone, but gives off a really cool effect.
Oh nice, they are finally grown up. We can now move them into their new house. And now it's time to move to the next floor.
Down here we only have deep state. And people always want what they don't have. So we're gonna make a cobblestone farm here. I also found out that flying with an elytra in just a single chunk is clearly not enough space for me.
Maybe after all these years, you should just learn to play Minecraft for once. Cobble farm done, taking us only an hour to build. Next floor please.
This here will be a sugarcane farm, but with flying machines.
There is a good reason for choosing sugarcane, but you will understand it once we build a couple more farms.
And of course it's gonna be multiple layers tall, so we can actually get a good hourly rate of sugarcanes from here.
The sugarcane farm is now finito, and the next farm that we are building up here can only be built into some certain chunks. And this chunk is one of them.
Now you probably know what this is. It's gonna be a slime farm because it's a slime chunk. You know, we gotta use all the abilities this chunk has to offer.
And our slime farm is done as well. But 3 farms are not enough for Shulkercraft's 1 chunk base. We gotta have more. We built the farm to get paper beforehand, so it only makes sense to make a farm to get gunpowder. Then we can combine these two and craft ourselves rockets.
What is happening here? You got teleporting cats now. And you got so many of them.
It's going to be a cat-based creeper farm, so I brought my little friends to help us out. Oh no, my cat is drowning.
What? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't even think they could fit into this trench. Rip in peace, Robin's catto. The creeper house is ready, and just look at those decorations. We have this dope looking roof, a creeper face, and a water drench.
Yeah, this drench literally took my cat's life. Maybe make safer decorations next time.
Talking about safe things, we gotta have a place to live and sleep at. Also, by total coincidence, we are now on the ground level. Totally not planned this way. So, let's start building our house into this chunk.
Main building block in this house is deep slate tiles, but what's funny is how you make the block. We had a ton of cobbled deep slate, so we took that and turned them into polished deep slate. Then we took those blocks and made them into deep slate bricks. And finally, we got to craft the deep slate tiles. A 4-step process.
Before you comment, I know we could have just used the stone cutter, but come on man, who has a stone cutter laying around? Inside the first floor of our house we have these automatic potion makers, but obviously they don't work right now, since there are no ingredients in any of these droppers behind them. We gotta stock them up later on, but now we gotta start building the second floor of our house.
The second floor has some classic Minecraft based stuff, a storage room. The third floor is just a place to sleep at, and our final floor will have a space for furnaces.
Robin, what is this?
A Minecraft block, I guess. The house is pretty much ready, but we still have to build 2 floating islands on top of the house, inside the single chunk of course.
These floating islands are not just for decoration. Remember the farms we built deep in the chunk? Well, in order to use those farms, we need to AFK at the correct height up in the sky.
So that's like 2 in 1. A cool decoration, but also an AFK spot to use the creeper and slime farm. And I now need to fill in the potion maker, which means I need a ton of blaze rods. Thankfully I know what to do. If Shulkercraft need item, Shulkercraft make farm. Monkey see, monkey do. Easy.
So, what else is there left to do? Ah yes, show you guys around in the 1 chunk base that we just spent 12 hours on to build.
Starting from the bottom, and I mean the real bottom, we get into a secret underground casino.
What's really cool about this roulette wheel is that it actually works. You can just input your bet here, then choose the color that you want to bet on, and finally just start the wheel.
It is designed by Rexstone, so huge shout out to him. But let's see, what do we get?
We got scammed. That's what we got. Let's try it again. Oh, that's our color. Here comes the win. We get back double the amount we put in.
Overall, this area looks super beautiful, but we have 6 more floors to visit. Hello villagers. So, let's begin with the cobblestone farm first.
This farm can be easily activated from here and produces us a total of 73,500 cobblestone per hour. That's very many blocks and a very simple build. 10 out of 10.
Our next floor is the sugarcane farm that we can use to make paper. It has a total of 3 flying machines and can be activated from this lever here.
Looking nice and compact and producing over 680 sugarcane per hour. What's really nice about this one chunk farm based contraption is the ability to run all the farms at once. What can we say about this build? We just really love farming stuff.
And surprise surprise, the next floor is a slime farm. As we said before, this is a slime chunk, otherwise we couldn't have built this. And production rate wise, it makes us around 1300 slime balls per hour.
But you can't stand here in order to use it. You have to stand on this floating island right here. Otherwise all the caves will be full of mobs down there and the slime farm won't produce almost anything.
As we go up the elevator once more, past the slime farm, we get to the creeper farm collection area. Through the tinted glass, as you can see, no creepers. Well, again, this is because we need to stand on the floating island to make this farm work.
It produces us 700 gunpowder per hour.
And here is a little workstation to craft the firework rockets.
We can go back down and select the final floor from this list, which is the top floor.
These potion makers are now in fully working condition as well. Just select the potion you want and press the button. Out comes 3 perfectly made potions. And I didn't even need to Google Minecraft potion recipes. That's just amazing.
On our second floor of the house, we just have some chests, nothing special. But we can go 1 floor up more. And this is the bedroom. Just imagine if you woke up here one morning, you were like, let's go to the balcony. You see this huge tree and a crazy looking redstone dirt farm. Then you definitely know that you are in a Shulkercraft world.
The final floor is just the furnace room that I'm sure we are going to use a lot. I'm kidding, of course, but we needed to fill this space with something.
To access the floating islands up there, you unfortunately need an elytra.
We can call this one chunk base a total success. I love how useful and beautiful it turned out.
But what I can let you guys do is download the word from the video's description, so you can explore this one chunk base yourself.
Also, make sure to subscribe, so you don't miss the next Survival Series episode. Until then, see ya!
Bye!